Assalamu alaikum. Myself Dr. Ansari Farzana Wahiduzama, Department of Chemistry, JTR Science and Commerce College, Malik. Welcome all of you. Today we shall discuss about introduction of analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry is the branch of chemistry which deals the separation and identification and quantification of the component present in a sample. Analytical chemistry consists of two types: quantitative analysis and qualitative analysis. Qualitative analysis, the word itself indicates that it deals with identification of element, ion or component present in the sample. Identification is called as qualitative analysis. Whereas quantitative analysis is the determination of amount of the compound present in the given sample is called as quantitative analysis. Steps involved in chemical analysis. There are 8 steps involved in the chemical analysis. The analytical method to be used for analysis is selected. A representative sample of all components and their amount present in the actual bulk material is obtained. The sample is processed and made ready for the measurement setup. The sample is dissolved in a suitable solvent to make the solution. The analytical method to be used for analysis is selected. The result of every analysis are based on a final measurement of some physical property. The measurement of the property is directly proportional to the concentration. The calculation of amount of analyte in the sample is done in this step. In this step, the analyst has to evaluate the data obtained and give the degree of uncertainty associated with the result. Sampling. The process of obtaining gross sample is called as sampling. Gross sample, that means a huge amount of the sample. And sampling are of the 3 types. Samples are of 3 types: solid sample, liquid sample, gaseous sample. The substance is first in the solid sample. The substance is first reduced to the uniform particle size and then mass of the sample is reduced. That means it is first crushed in a mortar and pestle. The sample is reduced by using crusher, mill, mortar, pulverizer and then sieving may be used. उसको छान लिया जाता है. क्रश करने के बाद उसे छानना है. The solid sample is dried at a suitable temperature in hot air oven till constant weight is obtained. The mass of the sample is reduced by cone and the quarter method. Liquid sample, the sample must be homogeneous and the sample is simple. The procedure of sampling is different if the liquid is a mixture of 2 or more liquid. Whereas gaseous sample, sampling of the gases is done by collecting them by flushing and displacement of the liquid. The liquid must be the one in which the gas has little solubility. Classification of qualitative analysis. The qualitative analysis can be based on the quantity of the analytical sample taken for the analysis. Nowadays, the sample quantities ranges from 0.1 gram to 10 ppm level and they are classified on that basis. Macro analysis. If the sample quantity more than 0.1 gram, the method is known as macro analysis. Macro qualitative analysis. Semi-macro analysis, when the quantity is in the range of 10 to 10 raised to 1 gram, then the method is known as the semi-macro analysis. Whereas microanalysis, if the sample quantity is 10 to 10 raised to 2 gram, then the method is known as microanalysis. Sub-microanalysis, if the sample quantity is 10 raised to 4 to 10 gram, then the method is known as sub-microanalysis. Ultra-microanalysis, if the sample quantity is less than 10 raised to 4 gram, then the method is known as the ultra-microanalysis. And ultra-microanalysis, if the sample trace analysis, if the sample quantity is 10% to 10 ppm, then the method is known as trace analysis. Micro trace analysis, if the sample quantity is 10% to 10 raised to 4 ppm, then the method is known as trace analysis. Nano analysis or nano trace analysis, if the sample quantity is 10 to 10 raised to 5 ppm, then the method is known as nano trace analysis. Classification of quantitative analysis. The voltammetry, titrimetry, gravimetry are the common techniques used in the quantitative analysis. In titrimetry method, the analyte is allowed to react with a standard solution or reagent, and the volume of the solution needed for a complete reaction is determined. In volumetric methods, the volume of the reacting substance is to be measured. The volume of the solution of known composition react with known volume of the solution containing an unknown weight of the desired constituent. This is achieved by process known as titration. There are 4 types of titration depending on the nature of the chemical reaction. The types are acid-base or neutralization titration. Second one is complexometric type of titration. Third is precipitation type of titration, and oxidation reduction titration. In gravimetry method, वॉल्यूमेट्रिक मेथड हमने देखा, अब ग्रेविमेट्रिक मेथड में क्या है कि in gravimetric method the weight of the reacting substance is to be measured. In volumetric analysis we measure the volume, whereas in gravimetry analysis we measure the weight. The method consists of converting the desired constituent into the compound of the known composition. From the weight and the composition of the compound, the amount of the desired constituent is calculated. In gravimetric analysis, the substance being determined is converted into insoluble precipitate, which is collected, dried and weighed. The measurement of physical or chemical property of the substance provide lot of information of a given substance. The instrumental method can be classified on the basis of physical properties. Thank you very much.